Hey guys, my name is Serena. I am the person behind Face Your Mirage. I have not been on YouTube for a hot minute. Last time I recorded a tutorial was summer of 2018, so it's been a while, but I did just record this look. I did a couple of polls on Instagram to find out what you guys wanted to see. So this is the one I recorded. So if you want to know how I did this look, please keep watching. Okay guys, I did this eye off camera because I needed to remember my steps, so let's just get into doing the other side. And of course I'm using my favorite. I don't think I've used any other I have a lot, and I always I always go back to Juvia's Place. I find them perfectly pigmented. They show up on your eye really nice, and they're buildable. Besides like the regular fallout that every eyeshadow goes through, I love Juvia's Place. So if you guys have not tried it or haven't even heard of them, please definitely give them a chance. And they're really cheap, they're really affordable. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Magic palette. Unfortunately, I don't think they produce this anymore, but I could be wrong. So I'm gonna take this dark blue shadow here, and I'm gonna start. So I'm going to have a little mirror here, and I'm going to just lay it down in that corner and just build it in that corner before moving it around. And then I will bring it in, and then I'm going to bring it all the way in to the corner, and that's where I will be cutting it. And I just want that, there's a lighter shade but then you have the darker at the top. That's kind of what I'm trying to do when I bring it all the way into the inner corner. And I'm still going to just keep packing the color to make sure that I get the darkest that I can get out of this shade. So now, once I've had most of the colors out of the brush, I'm just going to start using it to blend the corners. And I'm not actually on any of the bare skin, like where there's no shadow. I'm actually going to stay half on the shadow and half at the crease. And that's like the best way to give that blended. And also I go into circular motions with my brush, so that helps to blend it out as well. Small circular motion. I am so nervous. I don't know if I'm gonna say the right shit or not, but I hope this tutorial is helpful. So I'm just gonna be blending it. This process right here is about a couple minutes, but at the end look is perfect because it looks nicely blown out, doesn't have any harsh lines, and now there's barely any product left on the brush, so it's perfect to even go further out. And I'm gonna actually just elongate this corner a bit because I'm putting a liner on, and I want there to be shadow where the liner is. Just gonna do a little V there. You just take the second brush and just blend it out. I'm gonna go back in with the blue shade and just pack it in that corner to deepen the color and just brighten whatever was used to kind of blend out a bit. So I'm just packing it back in there. So next I'm just taking my Tarte Shape Tape to cut the crease. I'm going to take the first brush that I used to lay down the blue. I'm just going to go right at the edge of the where we cut the crease and just give it a little blown out. Just take that blue and kind of take it, drag it onto the concealer part to give it that nice blended look. And then we're gonna take this icy blue shade from the same palette. And this brush is BH Cosmetics. I don't know what it, I usually use it for either laying down the color here, or I use it for highlighting my inner corners and stuff, because it's just like a tiny, tiny brush. And then I'll go back in with the blue brush and help blend it out. There. Alright guys, so I did my lashes off camera and I used the Cocoa lashes in Fifth Ave. They're really nice. And they're not too big, and they're actually perfect for this type of eye where it, you know, they don't block the view of all the work you've put behind the shadow blending. Yeah, but they're really nice. So I'm just gonna do the bottom eye on this side, and I'm using the Masquerade palette from Juvia's, and I'm gonna mix. Where the hell is my brush? Alright, and I'm going to take the Masquerade palette from Juvia's, and I'm mixing these two shades right here. And that I'm putting at the bottom of my eye. I'm taking those two shades and I'm going just for my lower lash. I do my brows off camera, so I'm going to do my lips, and I'm using Dose of Colors Cork. This shade is so pretty. It's like a warm tone brown, but it's really pretty. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Let me know what you guys think. Otherwise, please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snap. I'm mostly on Instagram and Facebook on a regular basis, but I am going to be trying to do at least 2 tutorials a week on YouTube. I'm going to start with 1 for now. And yeah, so that's kind of where I'm headed with this.